research on this. If not, hey, thank you very much for providing me insight and letting me know what that meant. So, going back to it, things happen on divine timing, meaning that it don't happen when you want it to happen. It happens when the time is right. That's what everything. That's whether you're trying to get that good job, or if you're going through school, you're trying to get on a sports team, or you're trying to win a bid on the house. Like, everything that you do that requires you to put your time into it, and it just requires time. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens at the right time for you. If you want this new house or you want this new car, but you don't get the bid for it, or you don't get that phone call, don't get disgruntled because of the fact that it just wasn't your time to get that part, because there's always something better out there for you. If there was no such thing as divine timing, or the timing is right for everyone, then we wouldn't know what we have out there. We wouldn't ever be able to reap the benefits of having the act of patience and just being patient. That's all I'm trying to say. We just have to learn to be patient and just know that it's something out there for everybody. It just happens on divine time, and it happens when you least expect it. Like, for my people that say, like, you know what, God always comes right on time. He doesn't come when we want him to, but he comes right on time when we least expect it. It's the same exact philosophy, same exact thing. Things happen in divine time, and things happen when you least expect it. And when you manifest, and you actually put your all into it, and you stay consistent, and you be patient, sometimes you gotta put a little leg work in there just so you can sweeten the pot a little bit. But once you do that, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it wasn't meant for you, there's always something better that's going to come out of that for you. You just got to keep a positive mind, so you got to stay consistent, and you can't have any negativity, because the moment that you put negativity into your pot, you're going to potentially come out with a negative result. So you have to go into this thing wholeheartedly, knowing that any outcome, whether the outcome or not, is for me. It happens for a reason. This is for me. Something better is gonna come up. You can't be like, man, I really wanted that job, or I really wanted that house, or I really wanted that car. I really wanted that male or that female in my life. I really wanted them. Just know you gotta replace that and put in, like, well, you know what? I know I wanted that, but I know it's always something better out there for me. It just wasn't for me. Something better is coming my way. All I gotta do is stay patient. What's meant for me and what's meant for you, it's gonna come. It's gonna come when we least expect it. And that's what makes it so much sweeter, is when it comes when you least expect it. It's like a shock. It's like a shocking surprise. It's like getting a surprise birthday party or a surprise gift. For a lot of us nowadays, it'd be nice to have like that surprise raise at our jobs. But that's either here or there. But the thing about it is, what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's meant to be is going to be meant to be. So you got to make sure that you stay positive, and I'm going on the same journey as well, just being positive. If you really want to learn something when it comes down to topics, think about it is, we are all brought here on this earth to remember what we did in our past time. You definitely know that when it comes down to, I'm not sure how many of you guys believe in it, but I know I'm a firm believer in it. Our souls, we've been here before, whether it's here on earth, whether it's in another dimension, another time. I'm a firm believer in we all was here already, and we were all kings and queens. We all had a level of power. We already knew what needed to be done. And now we just been brought back here with our souls and our spirits to relearn and remember everything that we have already done. It's just a process of life. It's a part of going back through the motions of remembering things that we have done in the past. Prime example, how many of y'all have actually went through and did something and you didn't know how you did it? People ask you like, well, how'd you know how to do that? Like, how'd you do this? You be like, I don't know. It was just built in me. I just knew how to do it. That's because of the fact that we have already experienced it in another time. We just now remember it back here in this time, and it's a sweet. Just imagine we get back to the point to where we remember everything that we have done in our past time. So I don't want to get too much into detail on that. That's going to probably be potentially for another video, because of the fact that, like I said, I'm still in the process of learning and remembering who I am as a person and what I'm fully capable of. We're all fully capable of doing almost anything that we put our mind to. It's all mental. It's just like you just guys keep a positive mindset when it comes down to a lot of things that we do in this world. No one can tell you that you can't do anything. At the end of the day, you make that decision for yourself. You are the one that could dictate that. And if you want to accelerate some things, go ahead and do some groundwork. Go ahead and learn some more stuff. Go ahead and learn more. Go ahead and dive into an article. Dive into YouTube. Like, YouTube is like YouTube University. Everything that you do, take it with a grain of salt though. Because everyone that provides information don't provide the best information. So that's the part of doing research, of being able to look at different avenues, looking at different opinions, and then at the end of the day, that's when you can actually make your own opinion and your own conclusion on how you feel about something. It's beautiful out here. It feels so good out here. So yeah, that's all I really have to say on that note. Just make sure that you stay positive. Do your groundwork, do your research. And chances are, while you crossing over that research, like Terry told me, you may be going through some research and you may end up getting triggered. Something's going to click and you're going to start remembering certain things that you never remembered before in the past. You just got to stay positive, stay vigilant, and stay consistent. So that's all I gotta say, guys. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I have another video coming out. All right, guys, take care. I love you, and see you later. Y'all didn't sit here and watch this whole entire video without hitting that like or that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit one of those for me. I greatly appreciate it. As a matter of fact, go ahead and take a look at the next video right up here on the screen. Like I say, you won't be disappointed. I love you, take care, and see you on the next one. Bye.